Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Dead Strikes here, or Jake, and today I'm going to be telling you a story of how I almost drowned while camping. Now, this particular story includes me, my sister, and my parents. Now, where I almost drowned is a campsite that my parents have been going to way before I was born, so probably about 20 years. Now, I've been exposed to this campsite my whole life, so I pretty much know everything about it and where to go and where not to go and swim. So I go on the rapids because there's some safe rapids you go on and go down without getting hurt, but it's actually fun. It's like a water slide. But on this particular day, my parents are on the shore pretty much. It's like a sandy shore. And my sister's over by the rocks next to the rapids. So I'm over by her, and I have a inflatable raft, the ones you have to blow up. And it's more like a boat raft, so I had a paddle to paddle me along the water. And on that inflatable raft, like most of them, there's these loops that you use. You put the paddles in, and it's to use two of them at the same time for easy access, and so they wouldn't fall out. So I only had one paddle, because I don't know what happened to the other one. I think I was just too poor to get it. But I only had one paddle. So that's all I had to use to row, and I was pretty good at it. And so I decided to go down the rapid with the raft. I did it with donut tubes, but I've never done it with actual boat. And on this time, I decided to put the paddle in between those loops to hold me in like a seatbelt. Now, that had to be like the dumbest decision I ever made. But I do this, and I think everything's be alright. So I go down the rapid, I get myself prepared, and right as I'm halfway down it, I feel the boat on the back jerk around the side, so it was gonna end up on its side when I got to the bottom. So I already prepared for this, but I didn't focus on the paddle stuck in the holes, and therefore I was flipped with the boat, but I couldn't get out. Usually I would just swim right out. The paddle was holding me in, and all my weight was against it. So no matter how hard I tried to pull it or push it out, my weight was on it. So I had to use my weight was against me in this part. So I was under the water for a good 30 seconds. And the only way for me to get air was to use my ab strength and lift my head up in the boat and get the air that was stored under the boat. And so it was such an awkward position because my feet were against the top and my head had to go up to my feet. And I'm not really flexible. So it's like this probably for like 100 yards down the river. And I'm passing the shore at this time, and no one at the shore cares to ask about me or looks for me, especially my sister, seeing that I went down there. Instead, when I finally break free, I forget how I think I slid out because there was no way I was going to pull that paddle out. So when I finally break free, I pop my head up gasping for air, and I see my sister over there just laughing at me because of this. Now, me as a kid, this hurt me, being that I had no one to help me and no one really cared. So I was about 11, so pretty much this scarred me the whole time I went camping. That's why I hate going camping now, and I pretty much won't ever do that again. I barely go down those rapids now. But anyway, guys, the moral of the story, make sure you have someone who actually really cares about you and is going to look out for you, or else you'll end up like me, almost dead, drowning. So I hope you guys did enjoy the story. And if so, leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And comment if you would like to hear more stories like this, or if you would like to see gameplay. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. Alright, bye.